Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Marvel Snap Deck Guides. I'm Gala27 and today I have the deck that got me the Infinite with ease and also won me my first Infinity ticket where we lost no games from the Proving Grounds all the way through to the Gold Conquest, and it is a very good, very basic Sera Surfer deck. It is a deck that I think is pretty well known, but I don't see it used too often, and I was intrigued by it, and it is phenomenal, and it is so much fun to play with because it disrupts your opponent, and then it also gets you a lot of different win conditions. So let's go through the deck and then we will get into some highlights. So if you don't care for the explanation of the deck, then use the chapters below to skip straight through to the highlights. If you are skipping through to the highlights from this point, please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy the highlights. And if you're going to hang around, well then listen up, because this is the deck. So we've got Nova as our only 1-cost card. When this is destroyed, give your other cards +1 power. As we all know, we have two 2-cost cards in Goose. Goose is a very important card for this deck. Ongoing, nobody can play cards that cost 4, 5 or 6 at this location. So for us, the only card that affects is Sera. So it really helps us because we can play any card we want there. We just need to play Sera somewhere else. Invisible Woman is a very helpful card. Obviously hides your cards here until the end of the game. We have Brood, so it adds 2 Broodlings to that location where you play it. Sera Surfer, obviously one of the most important cards in this deck. Give your other 3-cost cards +2 power, and as you can see, we have a lot of 3-cost cards. Storm, great card for this deck. Flood this location. Next turn is the last turn. Cards can be played here. Storm is very good when played with Juggernaut on the next turn. So if your opponent plays cards, Juggernaut moves them at that location. Killmonger, destroy all 1-cost cards. Very good card to destroy Nova, ideally late in game, to give all your cards +1, and is also very good for countering bounce decks. Shadow King is he's a hero. He's an unlikely hero in this deck. I see him not used too often at all, but in this deck he is phenomenal. Set all cards here to the original base power, so it affects your cards as well. But again, against bounce decks, you can reset Bishop back to 1. You can reset Hit Monkey back to 0 or 2, I think he is. I had one the other day against Black Panther, who was Arnim Zola and Odin, so I think he was 500, even 1,000, and then Shadow Kinged him back to 4. So a very powerful card if used correctly. Polaris, just a nice little card. 3-cost, 5 power that we need to win some locations. Move an opposing 1 or 2-cost card to this location. So her ability is not overly important, but we can interrupt our opponent by, if there's rocks on the other side or squirrels coming out, you can move and maybe fill up a lane for them that they aren't wanting to fill. Maximus, another 3-cost, but then high-powered card. On reveal, your opponent draws 2 cards. And then Sera, very important card. Cards in hand costs 1 less. So now, the premise of this deck is that if we play Sera on 5, you can play 3-cost cards on 6 because they become 2-cost. And that is why Sera is important for this deck. So the main win conditions and the way we like to set up is Nova on 1 somewhere. If we've got Goose in our hand, then we play that somewhere else, or potentially at the same spot as Nova, because what I like to do is have 2 lanes where I want to win, and then I have a lane where I play all the cards that are there to stuff up our opponent. So Goose, Nova and Sera, you can potentially play in one lane and then aim on winning the other 2, but it depends what you want to do. Invisible Woman, if she comes up, is good to play because what we want to do, we want to hide cards like Maximus. So Maximus, generally we want to play in the last turn so it doesn't benefit our opponent. If we can't really play anything else, playing Maximus behind Invisible Woman allows us to get the points on the board without our opponent drawing cards. I also like to hide Killmonger to give us time to get Nova out on the board, and then Killmonger can flip last and give everyone +1. And hiding Sera Surfer is also very good, so that you can trigger that at the end to maximize how many cards you hit the other one. So generally you can only hide 3 cards. So yeah, it's generally between Sera Surfer, Killmonger, Maximus, but then also Shadow King is not a bad one to hide either, so that he flips after your opponent's done everything at the end of the game. If you hide that behind Invisible Woman, and you know that they're going to have some cards that are powered up, and then that sets their base cost back to normal. So they're the cards we like to play behind Invisible Woman. Storm we really only play if we have one of Brood or Juggernaut in our hand to play on 4. Otherwise, Storm doesn't really get played. So if we've got Storm on 3, we play that, and then we're looking to Juggernaut on 4, and we're looking to play Storm in a lane that's empty, so that they don't have any cards there. So we play Storm there, and then we Juggernaut all their cards away next turn. We should win that lane. The only contrary to that is if they play like a Lockjaw or the name escapes me. If they play a Lockjaw or an Angela, after you play card here +2, if they play Lockjaw or an Angela, sometimes I like to Storm that location to stop their ability to play those cards. And then even on the next turn, you can Storm and then Storm and then Juggernaut, so they can't trigger it again on that turn as well. So 2 important cards there. Killmonger basically helps us destroy our Nova to give all our cards +1 late in game, but is also very good against bounce decks as it destroys all 1-cost cards. And then, so yeah, on turn 3 we're looking for Storm. Turn 4 into Juggernaut Killmonger. On turn 5 we're looking to play Sera, and then if we can finish turn 6 with the cards we need to win, so whether that be Polaris and Maximus and then Silver Surfer to win certain lanes, it's always Silver Surfer on 6 is what we're looking for. You can also Juggernaut on 6 in certain situations, so if you know by playing him there you're going to win a lane, you can hit their cards away to ensure you win that lane. But that's the premise of the deck. So we've got some highlights here. All highlights are from Gold Conquest gameplay, and we did end up winning this Gold Conquest playthrough. But this deck was also, I found it really good in ladder. I went from 70, started at 73, and got to infinite pretty quickly and easily without much fuss. So this deck's a lot of fun. It's very powerful, and it's hard to win it. Like it counters most things because you can really disrupt what your opponent's trying to do. Even if they got Lockjaw, it's good for disrupting Galactus because you can use Polaris to move their cards in certain positions. You can Juggernaut when you know they're going to play Galactus or one of the Goblins. It's just a deck that it can win games against any deck. So I encourage you to try it out. We're going to get into highlights now. As I said at the beginning of the video, if you enjoy the content, please hit that subscribe button. Please leave a like, and please leave a comment if you feel inclined. I'll be back at the end of the video for my final thoughts. Do we Storm that? What's that good for us? That's good for us. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's get Polaris out here. Destroy it. Maybe we hide Invisible Woman. Let's do this. Let's just go Maximus. He's gonna have to play them all now. going to have to play them all now. It's Brood here. It's Invisible Woman here. I'm gonna swap hands, unfortunately. Damn it, shoot it. Shoot all of these. That's fine. You're about to inherit that. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. How does it not shoot any of them? Okay, so what does this do here? Because he's inherited my cards. So if we play that, and then Killmonger, we're going to destroy that and that. So, we're going to destroy all three of them. So he goes down to 10. That will go to 12. He may not be able to play anything else there. And he's going to find 8 here. But we're not going to play anything there. And we could win here. That's how we see this out for 2 cubes. It's not a snappable offense. He's only got Silver Surfer. Can pair up Bishop and Beast. You can play Juggernaut. That doesn't really help him. It depends what he drew. So this is Juggernaut. That's going to do absolutely nothing for him. Oh, we did get him. We got him. We did. We got him. Huge result. Huge result. I should have snapped. Should have snapped. Victory. Can destroy them though. Oh, that helps us a great deal. I think we brewed it. If we brood, we may not need to. Shadow King. We might be able to get enough points here. This is going to be beast here. This is absolutely going to be beast. We go first. This is going to be beast. I think we Juggernauted away. 1000% going to be beast. Today, my friends. Woohoo! Saw that coming. Saw that coming. I go first. I'm going to hide Killmonger. This is good. I'm going to hide Killmonger because I'm going to destroy his Kitty Pride. I should win the left-hand side. I'm going to come out last. Sera doesn't help us. Sera doesn't help us. What has he got left? Can reset that back to what it was. Which could be 0, could be his real one. No, he's retreated. He's retreated. That was a good Juggernaut. Thought he had me at the start with this Hitmonkey Kitty Pride deck, but so far I've been able to hold him off. I wonder what this is going to be. I'm going to hide some cards behind Invisible Woman over here, if need be. Really like Silver Surfer. I really like. People don't like the pixels. I think it's a nice pixel Silver Surfer, and the split at the back is lovely. My opinion. Ooh, that's not bad actually. That's pretty good. We're gonna leave that there. We're gonna leave that there. I'm gonna hide Polaris because I don't want to move that because I can destroy my Nova. Oh wow. That's going to get powered up as well. I'm going to hide Shadow King as well. That sort of hurts, but not really. This is good, this is good. This is good. Let's go Sera. This is good. This should be a win. And then we got Polaris hidden. This is going to be beast. Yeah, okay. That's not good. Depends where he plays it though. Really does depend where he plays it. My gut feel is I'll put Killmonger here. He goes first. I don't need to. I think I'll hide Silver Surfer. Let's Juggernaut and let's Killmonger. This should win, I reckon. Because he's going to play some one-costers. We're going to move everything he played here. Let's play it in the other order. Let's play that first, so then his cards here can actually move once we destroy his one-costers. And Silver Surfer will come out, power everything up, and all this stuff will happen as well. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. He's not going to enjoy the left-hand side. That's really going to get him. Yeah, we've won this. Oh no, actually I might have stuffed up. Because now maybe it's Hit Monkey. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. That's really good. That's a W. Boop! That's huge. That is huge. That was great play. Alright. Tani. Good luck, my friend. Oh, kitty bounce. Okay. That's good for Brood. Brood and Killmonger, I think, are going to be key to winning this game. Brood and Killmonger, because already we can win this just with Brood and Killmonger. After turn 4, actually that's not too bad, let's just do this. They're all going to move across one. I think we just play Polaris because I don't want him to draw cards. I do want the Bifrost to happen here though. It's going to move there anyway. Just play a one-cost card there. And two of them are going to move across. Play Shadow King. That'll get that back to both of them back to 0. Killmonger's an option. Let me just try to win. So we can win here. Let's play Sera to take a lead. This is a fascinating game. If he plays a one-cost card here that he cannot move, we will win with Killmonger. Please be a fixed one-cost card. Oh, okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. He goes first. He still goes first. Okay, that's huge. Fantastic. Alright. It's normally 0, so that's going to go back down to 0. He's going 4, not much. So I think Shadow King is the way to go here. Maximus here. 17. This will go to 21. Can he make up 16 here? Let's see. It's not a snap, but I think we're a good chance. Huge. Should have snapped. Should have snapped. It's going to be a massive win. These are all going to go back to 0. Boop. Pop. That's easy. Definitely should have snapped. That's destroyation. Is that a word? Yeah, that's fantastic for us. That is huge. Dark Dimension. Is that the hot location or something? Because it keeps coming up. Kitty Pride. No worries, we can destroy that. Did he play any big cards? He's going to have a Devil Dinosaur somewhere, isn't he? So let's just play Goose here so we know what it is. That card, to me, that looks fantastic. Look at that. That is lovely. I think that looks sick. A lot of people don't like the pick. That's my favourite Silver Surfer. Alright, we've got two. One of these is going to be Kitty Pride. Let's just play Maximus over here. So we get the +7, but it doesn't get the power up. This is like the reveal one as well. That'd be great. That's fine. You can take that. Don't mind that at all. Huge. Okay. Cards aren't going to reveal, so we can't do like bounce and stuff. I might lock this down. I'm going to lock this down. This makes sense in my head. I'm going to lock this down. So then everything happens at the end. So then his Kitty Pride can't keep powering up. And he's got the lead as well. So he's going to go first. Oh, that's an issue though. That's a big issue. I've stuffed myself up there with Goose. Let's play Pig. Yeah, why not? Invisible Woman as well. Play Invisible Woman first. We'll go in that order, I think. So, nah, let's not stuff around. Let us not stuff around. So in this order, this should go very close to, like this should win. I'm snapping this one. Why do I go first? Yes, great snap. Huge snap. Huge snap. Huge snap. Away. 4 away from the infinity ticket. 4 away. Had a £9 monster here, no worries. Quinjet. Wouldn't mind destroying that ASAP. That could help actually. Let's play Goose here. Stuffed us up last time, but so then at least he can't play Devil Dinosaur here. We're safe here. That's pretty good. Let's storm this as well. So then he can't keep powering up Angela. Storm Juggernaut. That card looks sick as well. I like these pixel variants that are split.
Wind, aid my hand.
That potentially isn't going to work how I thought. Oh, we can Polaris as well. Right, yeah, let's move what's here. Oh, he got me first. Prick. Okay. Let's see what we can do. There's definitely a Devil Dinosaur coming here. Has to be a Devil Dinosaur coming here.
I still believe in heroes.
It's gonna be Kitty Pride, bugger. Oh, can't go back to the hand. That's a massive lot. Can't play Devil Dinosaur. Oh, yes, please. Yes, yes, please, honey. Great play. Filled the hand. That's a silly Kitty Pride, Tani. Tani, Tani, Tani. That's a silly Kitty Pride. Oh, he got Juggernaut from me. He got Juggernaut from me. That's okay. Haven't had Nova against Tani yet. This could be it, guys. This could be an infinity ticket. Can't play the cards here on turn 6. So we can't finish with a Devil Dinosaur, and we can hit a Devil Dinosaur away. So we don't want him to be able to play Devil Dinosaur somewhere else either. That's going to be here. Perfect. Perfect. That's fine. Happy with that. First card you play here is destroyed. I don't mind that. Let's get rid of this. Then he cannot play Devil Dinosaur. Except in the vault, of course, but we can then win the vault. Let's storm that. Massive. Oh yes, because we can Shadow King here.
Wind,
Yes, yes, yes. We'll play Sera in the vault. This is GG's. Yep, we'll play Sera in the vault. Good brood. Sera! And then we go... Yeah. I actually think we go... If we do draw Shadow King, we go Shadow King, Maximus, Silver Surfer. That should be a win. So he's going to play... Can't play Devil Dinosaur there. He's going to play Devil Dinosaur in the vault. Please give us Shadow King. 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 No Shadow King. It's alright. White Queen. Interesting. And should be leading. So we'll go first. If we can draw Shadow King here, please give us Shadow King. Shadow King, 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 Shadow King. Ah! That's going to go to 15. 5, 12, 14, because he's going to play 1000%. He's playing Kitty Pride here. I'm snapping this. He's playing Kitty Pride here. We'll destroy it. He'll be on 15. He's gone snap as well. That's fine, because he's going to go 15. There's nothing else he can play there. He's going to go to 15. We're going to win. It's a big snap here, Tani. Oh, he played Coulson. Oh, we'll still destroy that, though. I think we still win. 12, 14. No, I only got to 16. Oh, I did it. We got 18. Maths is bad. +4, not +2. Huge. Great snap. That's an infinity ticket in record time. Straight through. Did not lose a game. And for that, we are going to treat ourselves by splitting this Pixel Storm. Yet again. That looks fantastic. Let's split this Pixel Storm. And if they want to give us something nice from this collector's reserve, like Jeff the Baby Shark. No, Fragrant. Huge. Love that. I do love fragrance. That's an infinity ticket. We did surf our way to an infinity ticket. I said we would. I said we would. There it is. There it is. That's nice. That's the end of the video, guys. As you can see, a very powerful deck, a lot of fun to play with. We got our infinity ticket at the end there, which holds us in good stead for the Infinite Conquest in a few weeks. My main learning was that I had a lot of games where my gut feel was I was going to win, but I didn't have the confidence to snap. And I think for me, I need to snap a bit more because I was in positions that I thought the odds were in my favour, but I just didn't hit that snap button. So probably could have won a bit earlier on a few of them. Probably didn't get as many cubes as we could have early in Conquest Mode, but overall we got the infinity ticket. That's all that matters. So please try the deck. Let me know what you think of the deck, and if you do enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button. We'll be posting much more frequently because I'm really enjoying playing Marvel Snap and making this content. So please hang around, join the Gala 27 army, enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you very soon.